Mic check. I'm just gonna assume everything's working properly for now. Cause honestly, I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming today. Cause apparently I have an important obligation to attend one last time. And then my official summer vacay shall commence. But in due time, my friends, in due time. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming that long today. I do have to get to an important obligation I have set before me here pretty soon. So yeah, I think I'm only gonna stream from here like 30 minutes, and then I'm probably gonna call it. Just only for certain reasons. You guys should understand. But let's get this show on the road, shall we? Hello, everyone. It's been a while. It's been a minute since I've last streamed. Of course, most of you that know that by now, when I last streamed was with some comrades of mine, and we were basically playing a good fashioned old Phasmophobia game. Love the game, by the way. I thought it was a great thing to do. Alright, hang on. I just want to make sure the audio is gonna work and not be a pain in the butt today. Oops. Okay. So here. Okay. Good, 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 good. Sorry, folks. I just want to check on the audio. Alright. So apparently I'm already not even halfway done with this house, but I'm almost done with this house. So I think by the time I finish this house is probably by the time I finish off with this stream. But I did want to bring to everyone's attention to the reasoning of this stream. It's for a couple of things. Nothing too serious, at least. Except for one. I do have one announcement I want to go ahead and let everyone know. If you guys follow me on my YouTube channel, which is about the same name as like how it is on this platform on Twitch, I just created another part of the series for the Phasmophobia series that I'm in production of developing. It's basically the Phasmophobia series what I did with my comrades. And there's gonna be a lot of funny stuff coming up in that series. A lot of scares, of course, as well. No brainer there. Then I do feel like I do want to bring to everyone's attention that I am officially returning from my mini hiatus. I don't think it was mini, but it was still kind of a long time since I was last streaming in a certain schedule. But I am going to make my return to streaming in a certain schedule, and I do want to go ahead and let everyone know, starting today, I will be streaming, not just now, but I am possibly going to try and stream pretty much this exact time at about 10 o'clock. And I do plan on streaming maybe twice a day from now on as my return back to what I'm doing. The reason why I'm saying I want to do like a stream twice a day thing is just because I want to get my mind back in this in the proper mindset, if you will. Because I think if I do it twice a day, that should give me some reasoning to kind of get myself back on track. And I feel like that would probably be a good way for me to do it. So what better way to do to stream again and a schedule set than having to do it like twice a day? Just it's a good way for me to not overachieve or overkill myself in a certain way. But I do want to go ahead and give that a try and see how I do for maybe the first couple weeks. And if I feel like I'm adjusted to it and I feel like I can do it for a day or so, then maybe I'll keep at it. But again, I don't know how long this journey will be. Because of course, for most college students now, don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but I've looked into creepy symbols you found on the side of the house. You're working, you know. I found them. Turns out they're just builder diagrams telling the plumber where to put the gaps and overall pipes. Oh, sure. Happens all the time, huh? I'm sure there's tons of reasons for these symbols. Demonic symbols, if you will. Satanic symbols, are we? Anyway, as I was saying though, I do want to set a set schedule for this summer vacation I'm in, quote unquote. Because even though it's basically, I'm still in college for basically this one last year, this is basically my graduation year. I was intentionally supposed to graduate this summer, but because of certain things I want to do to kind of prepare myself for the future, because I am thinking of going to a university to continue my pursuits in my education and my career, I was given the advice by my advisor to stay at least until the fall to get my bearings straightened out and properly ready to start getting myself ready for the university courses of the exams and everything I'm getting myself prepared for. And I think that's a great idea because not only am I getting myself ready, but I feel like I'm also giving myself more time to think about where I want to go into university. And I think and it probably doesn't make sense to most of you, and I get that, because I know it didn't make sense to when I was telling my family and friends about it. But the thing is, at least for me, because I'm just a slow learner at times, I think doing it like that would really help me out and kind of get myself prepared for what's going to happen in the university set. I didn't expect anyone to really understand how my um, education will fly, but as long as like I just put in the effort, I think I'll be fine. Maybe. We'll see. And then I do want to go ahead and let everyone know, especially at, let's see, 2:30 p.m. Central Time, my time. There will be another Phasmophobia episode coming out. And like I said before, I am making a playlist of the series. Because of course, as you probably all stayed, were tuned in when I did like a 5 to 6 hour stream of me and my friends playing Phasmophobia. I'm now doing some editing and some fun stuff to make the series more enjoyable and give people a reason to actually like tune in to not just my YouTube channel but also into my live streams. So I've been doing this series with Phasmophobia and editing them to like how I used to do videos back in the day, and I still kind of do them every once in a while. I think gives people more reason to check out my stuff and to really like see like what I'm capable of. And I know most of my edits may not be as fancy like most other gamers out there that does live streams and all that other stuff on YouTube and everything like that. I know my editing skills are still not as good, even though I've done this for probably like what 10 years now at this point, maybe longer than that. But I just feel like I've come a long way when it comes to video editing. I'm not saying I'm the best at it, and I know a lot of people say I am, but really, there's way more better creators out there than me. I just want to put that out there right now. So look out and keep an eye on what's going to happen on my channel later on today. A new video is coming soon. Pretty much very soon. In about 4 hours Central Time. Maybe specific in Eastern Time, it's a little bit different. Maybe it's already out now in the Eastern Time. Wherever you are in the Eastern Seaboard and all that. So maybe my new video's already out in those areas of the country. Who knows? But just keep an eye on that, and I'm sure you guys will like it. Actually, wait. I apologize. I am actually in the works of editing another Phasmophobia episode, so that actually is true. But the video that is coming out, which of course is another part of the series I am also creating and editing for my YouTube channel, is the GTFO game, which is also another fun game I think everybody should check out. Of course, many people always say to play that game with friends and everything to really get a better feel for the game, and I believe it. So I apologize, but the real video that's coming out later on today is called GTFO Part 2, which is another series I'm doing on my channel. So stay tuned for those, because there will be more of those coming. Which is another thing I did during my live stream a few weeks ago with my friends. And for those of you that didn't get a chance to check it out, because I'm pretty sure it's expired by now on my Twitch channel. And I think I took it down a week ago on my YouTube channel because I wanted to use it to edit it and everything. So don't worry, for those of you that didn't really get a chance to see the full live stream, I am editing bits and pieces of it to kind of give it like a episode-y kind of vibe. So there will be more soon. But yes, officially today, there will be another GTFO video coming out. But there will be also Phasmophobia videos coming out as well, so don't worry on that. Because I'm actually in the process of planning when to edit my videos as well, which is also a thing I want to do now that I'm on summer vacation and have a limited work schedule now. So what I'm going to do is, on certain days when I'm not doing my real job, is going to be editing those videos to start making more videos on my channel, because I do miss doing that all the time. I remember back in the day, because again, it has been a long time since I've actually edited videos like how I used to back in the day, which of course back in the day I kind of was still learning how to edit videos, and nowadays I think I'm starting to kind of really master the craft on that, so we'll just have to see what happens. And I know you guys are probably wondering why I keep looking down. It's because I have my clock on my Corsair Nexus bar. For those of you that have a Corsair keyboard with that attachment called the Nexus, you guys know what I mean. I would like to get into detail about that, but that's not what this video is about. It's not about tech specs right now. It's about just certain announcements. I'm already at 89%. I don't think I'm gonna get this house done by 10:30. I'd be surprised if I did. And we're washing. I would love to edit this series of Power Wash Simulator 2 on my channel, just to at least put another series on my channel, but I don't know. I feel like this one doesn't really need a series on my YouTube channel. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments, either on Twitch or on YouTube. Let me know if you guys want to see a series of Power Wash Simulator. Maybe I'll do it. I'll, of course, do a live of it first. And then once I feel like the live has gotten some revenue, maybe I'll take it, download it, of course, and start editing it pieces by pieces to make them look like episodes. So let me know if you guys want me to do a series on Power Wash Simulator. And actually, that'll give me a reason to restart the whole game so you guys can kind of see what I buy and how I got this stuff, kind of. I wouldn't mind doing a series of Power Simulator, but I do want you, the viewers, to tell me if I should do a Power Wash Simulating series. I know people have probably already done that, and this game's basically old news. So I'm basically catching up with everybody else that's probably playing different games by now, but I like to do things at my own time and my own thing. And I know I sound tired. To be honest, I haven't gotten much sleep. Man, I've only gotten like 5-10 minutes of sleep. And I think it's because of my insomnia, and I am taking medication for it. I just took melatonin. I took like 2 pills. I feel like it's probably gonna work here in a bit, but I'm worried that's probably gonna affect what I do at my job, which I hope it doesn't too much. I think it's only like, what, 5 milligrams? 5 milligrams of melatonin? I don't know. Alright, I think that's a good enough wash. Let's put you right here. How's everyone else's finals go, by the way? For those of you that attend college or that's getting ready to graduate this year, how did your finals go? Was it a drag? Are you thank Godding? Are you basically thanking God that it's all finally over? That you guys can move on to the next phase of your careers or lives? I wish I could say the same, but I'm just living in the moment right now. I mean, shoot. I wish I could say I'm happy with what I'm doing right now, at least in my education life. But with me, I'm just never satisfied. And I know that's stupid to say sometimes. But I've always believed that if it's always good to never feel content, because it just makes you feel like you're just cocky and all that jazz. Not being like overwhelmed and everything. I don't know the specific way to say it right now, but basically I like to keep my feet on the ground and just never be content with whatever I'm doing, even if it's doing YouTube, Twitch, college, career. I'm never content. I'm always hungry and always asking, what more can I do? Maybe that's just weird to say sometimes, but it is true. It has to be true for certain people. Never be content with what you're doing. Always feel like you're stuck or something like that. I don't know the proper way of what I'm saying, but basically never be content is how I always like to put it. That's basically the best way I can put it. Is never be content with what you do. Always feel like you can do more. 82%. Almost there. I probably have to clean. Yep. Okay, so never mind. I don't think I am gonna finish this house by 10:30. I have a hunch. I just hope I'm wrong. Ah, alright, whatever. This game does show a bit of mercy, but it's like I don't want it. Watch it. I think I said this in the last video or in the last stream I did when I was streaming this game. Whoever does this as a job must really have to be patient at what they do. Not to mention they really have to love washing, power washing. I envy those guys that do this as a job and as a career. Pay might be good, but I don't know. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, maybe in the East Coast, like in New York City and like Florida and like North Carolina, I'm assuming my videos that I recently edited and well, not post, but scheduled, isn't out yet in the eastern seaboard or the East Coast yet. I'm pretty sure. So I'm assuming at least by like noon my time, it should be already out for you guys to enjoy. At least in the eastern part of the country. I'm assuming that's how it works. Because I know it's different in certain parts of the East Coast of that whole eastern time zone thing. And unless I have viewers in Europe, maybe not, I don't know. I'd be surprised. I'm sure it's already out there. I would say my motherland of Mexico should be out, but I know, at least in the same time zone I'm in, which is of course where my relatives live in Mexico, is the same time zone. So, anyone in Mexico, por favor, esperan. Please wait, is what it means in Spanish. Lately, I will say I have been playing Fallout 4 a lot lately. Just because I forgot how fun that game is, especially with all the mods you can get on the game and that you can add to the game to make it more fun, I guess. I know a lot of people, for some gamers, modding a game just seems like it's our version of like using cheat codes. Honestly, just using mods is fun either way. And it looks like I got done quicker than I thought. Holy moly. Alright, where are we on this? So, bricks. Bricks. I'm assuming it's over here. Right? Yep, 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 yep. Doors. Fivers. Doors. Favors. I don't know. Let's see. Ah, of course. I should have known. Post? Post? Oh, really? Ah, yes, of course. Railings? Railings? Wooden trims. Damn, that could be anything. Ah, boy. Ah, boy. Railings. Ah, you're kidding me. I got a few more wooden trims to worry about. 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and call it here. Well, guys, I would like to stick around and chat some more, but I had to go attend certain things. This is a bit more personal. But I will tune in maybe later on today. Like I said, I'm going to try and do 2 streams a day. So maybe you'll see me again tonight. Maybe. Depending on what else is going on today, I shouldn't have too much of a busy schedule outside of streaming, but I'll be sure to post something on my social